Hi everybody, 1SmolPot8o here with a special announcement before I kick off the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check our Patreon if you haven't already down below in the description. For as little as $3 a month, you can help support our channel and be part of our awesome community. Also, make sure to stick to the end for any channel updates and special announcements. Anyway, that's all for the announcement. Let's get into the video. Hi everybody, 1SmolPot8o here with another episode of Darksiders. Last time we met Old Thane again for the second time in a row. He was not happy to see us, just as he was the first time. And now we have to he gave us a gun, and we have to deliver the Griever's heart to Samuel. So that's gonna be interesting. At least Samuel will be happy to see us. I'm gonna have to kick Volgrim's ass if he's just like, oh, the heart. I honestly thought it was gonna be a different body part. It makes sense that they're all gonna be hearts. But here I was thinking it's gonna be like, oh, the big toe. Yes, speak.
You've given the Griever something to cry about. Well done. Now then, let's deal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, I want to deal with you, but not now. I'm gonna deal with you later. So I think this one would be easiest. I couldn't tell which one would be the quickest to go to. So let's go here. Let's keep walking. This is so cool. Could you imagine, well, if in 2 you're gonna see what I'm talking about. If you've already seen 2, then you know what I'm talking about. I was just gonna say, could you imagine D&D setting in this? And then I was like, wait, if people haven't played this game before, then they're gonna be like, what do you, like, you mean the city? Like the destroyed city and like all the soulless and all of mankind's wiped out? No, 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 no. I'm talking about more like Darksiders 2, which takes place in more of a mystical world. But I mean, if you wanted to do this kind of like a D&D campaign setting like this, where the characters from some other world are transported here, by all means, go for that. I will shop with you, though.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Humble my ass. Okay.
Old Volgrim's got something new for you.
Common damage inflicted by mercy. Do we want to upgrade the gun? We might want to upgrade the gun. I feel like the gun is gonna be...
Please,
oh, I can upgrade these. Let's try the artifacts.
Old
And then affliction. Plague enemies with an affliction that causes damage over time. I don't know. I don't really care for those. I think I'm gonna level up Blade Geyser, because Blade Geyser is actually very cheap and a lot more helpful.
You are as wise as you are powerful.
So let's see, there's that. I don't want to level up. I could level up the skills. That actually probably be very helpful. Boost the number of ricochet attacks by the crossblade. Yeah, I feel like I'll level up. I'll just level up the.
You drive too hard.
I'll just level up. Shut the hell up! I'm trying to speak and make commentary here, Volgrim. God. Now I know why War's pissed all the time. You fuckers interrupt him.
For now.
You don't shut up. That's why War's just pissed all the time. Besides looking for a fight. You guys already look for a fight by just being fucking chatterboxes. God. Y'all are like, oh, we'll never spill our secrets. Like, oh, you're so shocking and we're so shocking and surprising. We reveal everything, yet nothing at the same time, but we don't shut the hell up. Okay. Now that that's over, I can just keep on walking here. Let's clear out this room a little bit. I think there is a chest in here that I couldn't grab before. Maybe? No, I can't grab that over there yet. Unless I'm mistaken and I don't remember. It's been a minute. Alright, let's go over here. Let's get to Samuel as fast as possible. Let's see who we have to kill next. Who do we have to kill next? We have to kill... So let's see, we've killed Tiamat, we've killed the Griever. Who's next on our shit list? Because they didn't list out who else was there. They just don't tell you. They're just like, oh yeah, now you gotta go kill this bitch. And it's like, which bitch? And they're like, this one. I'm now telling you the name, and it's like, okay. God, it's like CinemaSins, and they play like the So I played a game, what is it called? Where it's like the person's like, beware, keep an eye out for him, beware of him, and you're like, okay, but who's him, and that's not answered till like way later and something. It's like they play like a lot of writing does that a lot sometimes, and it's just like, I don't know, it kind of takes away from the situation sometimes, especially when it's overdone on a lot of tropes. Alright, hi. Yo, you're standing this time, you're not sitting. Okay. I would like to report your wings upside down.
Did you enjoy yourself? War in the Black Hammer, plucking pigeons.
You see a great many things from inside a prison, Samael.
There is little you can keep from me, horseman. Once I have a mind to know it.
And what do you know of Uriel?
I thought the horsemen were above such earthly pursuits.
She believes I killed Abaddon.
The Hellguard worshipped their fallen lord and leader. And Uriel? Some might say her admiration was less than professional. She will stop at nothing to punish the one responsible.
I fought the demon who killed Abaddon, and he will be punished.
Straga is the strongest of the Chosen. No doubt you'll face him again. He draws power from the Spire, and won't stand to be away from it for long. With all I have taught you, you might even survive the reunion.
Whose heart would you have, demon?
The Stygian is king of the ancient worms that now plague the Ashlands. It won't be easy. The worms grow well in such fertile ground.
Fertile?
Fertile with death, decay. All the land is covered in it. The ashes of the dead. But you may be in luck. It seems that some fool demons have taken to capturing the worms for sport, and they hunt other creatures as well. The strongest are made to fight in cruel arenas. The demons seek to tame the Stygian, not knowing that within the monster there beats the black heart of the Chosen.
How do the demons avoid the ashworms?
You know of the chronospheres?
A gift of the old ones. It is said that to master the chronosphere is to master time itself. One could stop time, or even move it forward and back.
Indeed. None of the old masters exist, but the demons have learned to use them to a lesser degree. I can grant you a basic understanding of the chronospheres. It won't be much. Perhaps just enough to avoid the worms.
Perhaps.
Perhaps not. What in this life is certain, horseman? Other than our word, of course.
I mean, he's not wrong. Time constantly moves and changes. So by this point, like, let's say I could say like, in one future I'll be saying the word I'm thinking now, which is shit. But in another future I could be saying fuck. So it's like it's constantly changing. One can now activate chronospheres and temporarily slow down time. Cool. But where's our horse? We get our horse at some point. It's always sort of you see War riding his horse in the cover. So he can't just like be horseless forever here. There's gotta be a horse somewhere. Okay, so go back around this way, right? Yes. Okay. So we're going to the Ashlands. I remember the Ashlands very limitedly. I hated the Ashlands. I think... Here's my here's the confusion I have, is like, I know the worms aren't very, like... They're kind of intelligent. I'd say they're pretty smart, but they're not like what people would consider the intelligence of a person to be able to speak their minds and such. So I'm assuming the demons don't see them that way, which is kind of weird, because then it's like, imagine you have a boss, right? You got a boss you gotta answer to. I'm sure everybody has one. That's a giant ass sword. Everybody has one for like work or something you gotta answer to. And then it's like, the worm is their boss. But they're all like, yeah, capture the worm and use it for sport. What? That's kind of weird. Okay, can I... Yes. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, so we're going this way. Kind of want to look at the map, see if there's a shortcut. Okay, so I missed there. But that's okay, I have that one, so I can find that one another time. We're gonna have to go this way at some point, I'm assuming. Okay, yes. Hello, Volgrim. Nice to see you. I don't have any money for you at the moment, so we're leaving. Don't laugh at me. Excuse me. Excuse me, you asshole. I'm trying to use the gun more. Considering it's gonna be weird. This one's gonna rely... The Ashlands, if I remember, relied heavily upon the gun. Or at least the gun came in a lot of use there. So it's like it pays a whole lot more to learn how to use the gun before we get there. We're also... It's gonna be a little bit easier using it when we're on Ruin. His horse. If I remember I remember his horse's name correctly. I'm so sorry, War, if I brutalized your horse's name or got it wrong. I don't think he'd take too kindly to that. It's an honest mistake, considering your horse is yet to show up. I'm sure it shows up here. Because we're almost, let's see. How many of them? I think there were like... I don't think we have too many bosses left. In terms of, like, getting through the Destroyer. I think we're almost... I wouldn't say halfway through the game, but we're almost there. And it's like he hasn't had his horse yet, so that would kind of throw off not having his horse when it's almost towards the end of the game. Then again, other stuff can happen, like something like a new boss could show up or something and be like, the Destroyer has replaced so-and-so, so you gotta go beat this former boss's ass to like know what he did with the newer one, to know where the newer one is. And it's like, okay, so there's it's two bosses, one. It's two bosses, one heart. Sounds like a song. Sounds like a song or like some kind of poem or something. Anyway, just grabbing some health here just in case. Also trying to grab as much wrath as possible. Still don't know what this is. I think you see him a lot here, and I think you see him even more so in one. Excuse me, sir. Can I bust it down? I don't think I can. Nope. I don't remember what this is. Oh no, look, maybe it's a wormhole. Maybe it's a worm thing. I don't remember. Okay. Chronospheres hold the power to slow down time. Use crossplay to activate chronospheres at a distance. Slow time to avoid danger or gain access to solve puzzles. Okay. Oh. I don't have the blade equipped. Probably help if I did. I like that it didn't tell me until now. Okay. So swapping to that real quick. Oh, I don't have the gun on the other quick slot. Put the gun on the other quick slot. There we go. Oh, this is trippy. Okay. Oh, I see. And then it's gonna drop down really fast, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna... Can it... Shit. I changed back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I wish I had his horse. I wish I had his horse right at this moment. This makes me so nervous. Okay, I made it across. With time to spare. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go back this way, maybe, or something. There's a lever there, which I don't know what it's for unless we're going back through the door. Which, the only reason we'd want to is if we had the heart. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so he exploded. I lost a bit of health. I regained a little bit of health. There's a chest over here. I know there's a lot of chests in a lot of secret places, and I'm probably gonna sit and just get them all in my own time in the areas we've been to. Personally, for me though, I'm gonna, if the chest is there, I'm gonna grab it while it's there if I see it immediately. Or accidentally find one while I'm exploring around here if I'm stuck. Other than that, I'm gonna get any secret chest in my own time. Although those aren't so secret. Okay. Makes sense the worms would like the tunnels. So grab this. I'm pretty sure we're heading the right direction. I don't think it expect. I think they put it there and suspecting that you wouldn't turn around, since your goal is this way. The old fake out of like, oh, turn around and what is that? That's a new looking bat. But Tiamat's dead. Maybe it's a new bat simply because that. Yep, it's 100% new bat. Oh, I don't like you. You guys are also weird looking. You guys are kind of cool looking. I prefer you over the other bats. Where were you when I had to kill Tiamat? You guys are cool looking. Also, your leader is dead. I hate to express this to you. I'd also like to point out that they don't... They say that about the worms, but why wouldn't they... I guess the bats are super shitty, because they wouldn't... Because it's like they capture the worms for sport. We've been told how deadly they are. But if you think about it, why wouldn't they include the bats? Then again, they knew Tiamat was their boss. Oh. Are those fallen angels or are those undead angels? This is different. Yep, those are seemingly undead angels. They still want to kick my ass. They're either fallen or undead. We haven't seen any fallen. We've seen demons and such, but never like straight up. I'd say Samael's probably a fallen angel, but these guys are like the lackeys. Like, I imagine there's a difference between if Uriel became a fallen versus these guys, who are just little sad little lackeys. They're like, oh, for justice, and still get their ass kicked. And they're like, they watch their buddy in front of them die, and they're like, still, for justice. They're like a level 1 party going after a level 20 bad guy. And they just don't know when to give up. I didn't steal your left shoe. I didn't say your mom's cooking sucks. I didn't do anything of the sort. Can y'all chill? Hey, Volgrim. I thought Volgrim was most likely over here. Apparently he's over there. What is this? Okay, that's more money. I will not complain. We need more money to spend for Volgrim. Need more of his delicious souls. Am I gonna have to fly? It looks like I'm gonna glide across. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so it looks like it's up a little elevated precipice, so I could just glide across, but then I'm gonna have to try to hit over there. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Hi, Volgrim. I just needed you for a shortcut. Yep. I need you for a shortcut. I also want to see if I can buy. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. Hello, hello. We don't have to go through this every time. Yep, yep. You always say that to flatter me so I spend more money. But I hate to break it to you, Volgrim. You're the only merchant that's around here that's also willing to do business with me, that merchant I know. So, if there was another merchant that probably sold cheaper shit, I'm sorry, but I'd probably go to him or over you. Also, I don't know. It depends upon personality, too. Oh, no. Wait, there's a forge here. I thought maybe it was something I could hit. Why is there a forge here? That's weird. It's like either a forge or for something like a sword. Like a sword. There's a health... Nope, that's a secret chest. That's a secret chest. Until I see the black squirrels, I see the green, and my brain's like, this is a health chest. It's kind of a health chest, but not the kind that would be useful. It's not the kind that would heal me immediately if I was low on health. If I was dead and dying. Alright, let's keep going through here. There are more bats, which is no surprising. Man, this is just covered in ash. I mean, this is animals and people and everything, and trees, obviously, considering trees are all dead, as well as plants. But I don't know, there's a certain point where I don't think all this ash would be feasible, so I have to say probably some angels mixed in here. Other things than that, maybe other demons mixed in would make sense. Also, that's gross to think that it sounds like sand, it's all ash. Oh, hello, big guy. Ow. I tried to dodge him. Okay, so let's try to get to where he can ride a pop and then break his horns off. If you haven't seen one of the previous episodes, please go ahead. These guys show up a few times, so you guys know them already. Ow. Okay, cool. Ow. Come on. let's move out of the way here. Let's move up here a bit. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec, you asshole. I want to grab this car. I want to beat you with it. Well, that didn't do shit. Okay. Oh, he just died. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I also thought the Grievers fight was anticlimactic. I don't remember, I remember her fight being a little bit harder, but then I also didn't... To give you an idea, I didn't remember her fight really at all when we were fighting. Like, I kind of remembered, but then I didn't at the same time. Okay, so I can hang from this. What is the point of this? Oh. Oh, you know what he's doing? He's gonna... Okay, so I gotta wait for him to grab it, and then can jump up and over. Okay. I see what he's doing. Okay, drop it. Give me. I gotta wait for him to grab it. Would take a minute. Oh, there's a secret chest over there that I'm seeing now. This is gonna take me a few times. Oh, that's disorienting. I hate it when the camera just suddenly jerks it from my own view, so it's just like I can't... It's very jarring. Carnage. War fills with hatred and generates chaos and accelerated rate. Sweet, we needed that. I will say I do hate games with fixed camera angles. It's not like I just like the game. It could be the best game on Earth. Like it could be. I'm trying to think of a really good game. It could be like Dark Souls, where Dark Souls would have a fixed camera angle, and it's like I love Dark Souls to death. I am the biggest fan of the series. I will play that come sun up, come sun down. I didn't really enjoy Bloodborne, but I would be willing to give it a second chance to play it, but I'd need to play 1 and 2. Because I didn't play all of 1. I only played a little bit of it, and then it was like, meh. About it. Oh, please don't tell me I have to make a chain. I don't think we do. But it's like, let's say they had fixed camera angle throughout the entirety of the game. I would absolutely hate it. I wouldn't be, it's like, to me it's very frustrating. It's very jarring when you're in the middle of a fight and you go to a spot right when the camera changes. Because it's like, I like having them this way where it's like, where I can see war this way, because instead of suddenly the camera turning this way and I cannot see what's in front of me. And I know the enemy's right in front of me. It makes it incredibly hard, and not in the fun way either. Oh, crap. Okay, how is this gonna work? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do this so I can get over. Okay, I don't have a way of... I might have to run. This might be a run thing. Oh, no it's not. Okay. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Go away. Go away. Ow. Come on. Okay. I wish you could perma-kill these things. They're like barnacles. Okay, so there's a way over there. So I guess I'm gonna have to go over here. Hurt him first. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, fuck. I instinctively let go. I know what it is now. There's gonna probably be a chrono over there we have to hit, which will slow them down enough that we can go across. Considering they recover really fast. So let's go up here. Oh no, there's not. Apparently, I stand corrected. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to go here, here, and then I can't get the last one. Which is a really big problem. But maybe I could make it across. Come on. I'm not going to walk all the way across. Okay. So let's grab this one, grab this one, grab this one. I know I've wasted some health. I'll probably get some more health later. There's got to be a health chest nearby. Let's go this way. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Okay. I wouldn't be quiet because then I was like, please, please, please don't make me do this again. I don't like this. Okay. See, this fixed camera angle's kind of like here. I didn't mind, but it's like more like when you're like Resident Evil fixed camera angles, I will say. Those I hate. That's why it's like I can't. I know the newer ones I think don't it's been a while since I've seen one of the new ones. Don't have it, but it's like the older ones do. And I can't. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It just makes it just makes the game, it just sucks the fun from a game for me. Sweet. Okay. Yes. So we got health, but it wasn't a health from a health chest, which I would have liked. But you know, that's even better. I said I would have liked it because I thought maybe there's just a chest where you could grab. But this is even better. This is like a highway or something? Yes, hello Volgrim. I don't think I have anything to spend. I might as well check. Increases damage range of its attack. I don't really use the gauntlet enough. The only weapons I'm probably gonna upgrade that we'd have would most likely be the gun and his sword. Because I don't see a reason. I'm not gonna use the gauntlet enough to use it in a fight. I just do not see reason. Okay. Yes. You keep saying the same. I do wish they gave him more voice lines, but then again, this is one. This is one, and I think in 2 he's got more variety of voice lines. The Ashlands! Okay, so that's a time thing. Oh, they're the worms! This is like the horror movie, The Worms, or whatever it is. What is it called? Tremors, I think? It's whatever where it has the worms in the sand, and it's like a very hilariously, like, bad horror movie, but it's bad funny, and which is why it makes it so great. I'm gonna have to hit this. Traversing this is probably gonna be easier when I have, oh yeah, the sand even slows us down, when I have his horse. Which his horse is somewhere. Okay, so let's go up here.
Samael wasn't kidding about those worms. And the Stygian's supposed to be the mean one.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. We can see them. And I'm pretty sure they were, I'm pretty sure it probably would have eaten us, but I mean, I just kind of ran across, so it didn't make it seem all that bad. And yet the Vestigian's the big one. Yet it's like, look at this. There's the... I get the worm is huge and it's deadly, and I remember this part specifically, which I hated. I hated this part a lot. Not because we get our horse, it's just because of the worm specifically. I didn't care for this. I didn't care for the worms at all. Oh, come on. God. This is... Poor War. You know, War would probably... Like, this would be like, I imagine, like, War goes to McDonald's or something. And he's not even necessarily a celebrity. He's just like... Oh god, he's the John Wick of this game. It's like John Wick goes to McDonald's because he wants to get some McDonald's. Some asshole from the Mafia shows up and is like, you! And then just ends up, like, not only destroying John Wick's food, but also, like, shooting John Wick in the shoulder. And then just basically killing anyone else in the establishment, so John does, in the process. So John doesn't have, like, a single way, or they're all assassins forcing John to kill them. So he has got no way of, like, there's no way he's gonna get his McDonald's. And the Mafia boss just also stomped them to death. Just also, not stomped them to death, he just stomped the food to death. Alright. So it's just like, his McDonald's meal is just like, his Big Mac is flat as a pancake now. Like, even flatter. To the point of unedible. I feel like that's War. War's just like, I just want to be able to peacefully go to someplace like McDonald's, or just, basically just prove I'm innocent, and get from point A to point B, and it's not even their boss he's killing. I think if they're fallen, then technically yes, but then it's like the angels are like, fuck you, and it's like, I'm not even trying to kill your boss. I'm trying to kill somebody else's. Like, that happens to be your enemy too, in the same vein. So leave me alone. And you're like, no. They're like, you can't have your fast food. You can't, like, and War's just like, but I want to have my burrito. And they're just like, no, and they just slap it out of his hand and it falls into an abyss. It's like, oh, God, no wonder War's angry. Maybe he's hangry. He can't even have peace. He can't even have a single moment to himself when he would want to. Okay, so I don't know if we go outside or inside. Okay, so up here, looking for a switch. Okay, so this just led to a chest. But yeah, just war is just like, I just want to do stuff in peace. The demons at least make sense considering they're demons, and he's also like, I want to kill their boss. So it makes sense. The angels just are like assholes. So let's see. The angels are straight up just like rude people. And again, they're quick to blame. Like it's like, oh, Uriel is so great. And it's like, she's supposed to be the super great angel and wants revenge on Abaddon, and yet it's like she can't because he's a level 20 motherfucker, and so she's just like, I'm gonna go fight this guy who doesn't look like one. She's like, I can't fight a level. Either that or she's just quick to blame. She immediately saw him and then was like, no, I'm gonna blame you. I've always hated you and I've been looking for a reason to blame and try to kill you, and here it is. Okay. How's this gonna work? Where we gotta go from here? Okay, so there's something down there, which I can't exactly. Okay, so that's a. Okay, I see it. I see what it is. That's just a geyser. I'm not just. Are we gonna have to make it drill? Or are we gonna have to go from one point to the other? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to walk over here. Okay. So let's hit that. Let's keep going. Let's not reenact Tremors here. I don't want to reenact Tremors or whatever worm movie. I'm pretty sure there's like a million different worm movies, like Mongolian Death Worm or something, which is actual like cryptid, which is a giant worm, not as big as this, but it's pretty large and it can shoot lightning and kill you or whatever. I'm not sure. I just know it's called a Mongolian Death Worm and it's a cryptid, just like the lizard man of the swamp and Bigfoot. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. You know what? If the worm wants to eat them, by all means, go ahead. I will not complain. Just, the worm gets food, I get to just not fight any of them. That'll work. They like to get in my way a lot. They don't seem to mind painful deaths. I mean, their screaming says otherwise, but who says they're not screams of joy? Think about that. They could be screams of joy. Ah, my legs have been cut off just as I've always wanted. Ah, finally. Oh, okay. Excuse me, worm. I was just making commentary here and just trying to get across. But apparently you decided I couldn't have that. Oh, there's more guys. Oh, maybe if I cut the rope, it'll bring the thing down. Oh, no, wait. They're just gonna use it to cross. I thought that was like a weight or something that was being held up by the rope. I was mistaken. The rope's also too slack for that. I thought it was maybe slack because it was like a safety rope to help keep weight off of the other ropes that were keeping it in place. It's another drill like the one we saw. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that they're drilling not for gold or iron or anything else, any other sacred Lord of the Rings style material that is mythical in nature and not like here, aside from like iron, like maybe mithril. I don't think they're farming for that. I want to suspect that they're drilling so that way they piss the worm off, and if they piss the worm off, then they'll be able to hunt it for sport or capture it and then put it in the okay, so it looks like I go down there, but I'm gonna check over here first. Then I suspect that they're going to capture it and then hunt it for sport. Either way. Or put it in essentially the arena. What is this, like Rome? That's the Roman Colosseum? They're gonna they're fighting worms instead of lions and tigers and such? And then they fight each other? Or they fight something else entirely? What else do they... I imagine that they fight... I imagine considering they killed all the people, they don't really have anything else to fight. I will say, the person who designed the textures for this game is really good at their job. Like, look at this. Look at this. There's a skull in there. There's like a little skull in there if you notice the detail. The person who designed the textures of this game did a really good job. I will say. It's like a subtle... Ow. I'm smart. Subtle detail. I have to turn this off or slow it down. But where and how? I gotta... maybe I have to break it. Where do I go? Oh god, where do I go? So go back up here, because I fell. Is there something I'm missing? I feel like if I look up, there might be... when around, there's something I'm not hitting. Okay, there's... I don't have the chrono thing. Oh no, wait, right here. That's it. I go up here. Hello. Go away. I think it's gonna keep going and then I'll have to hit the chrono thing to get across from where I want. Crap. I thought I was trying to kill him. Well, you know what? Nah, he gets to watch me undo his job and then I kill him. He's just a special asshole. Fuck him in particular. Yeah, see, so I'm gonna get across. Ow. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna wait and let it run out. Okay. That would be the time to go, war. Ah, crap. Okay, so I couldn't... I thought maybe if I hit twice it extended it out. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay. Yes! We got it! Die! Die, die, die. Please, give me your health. Give me the health souls that you have. You don't have potions, you got souls. Which is very different. Okay, so I gotta go across here. Okay, up here. This is a whole other area. Oh, hello. Go away. Go away, please. By all means. I don't wish to have you here. You don't offer me health or anything. Well, you offer me money and you offer me wrath. So there's that. But you don't offer me health. So if you don't have health, you're useless to me. I can get wrath over time anyway. Okay. So it looks like this is going to be a puzzle in itself, and we're going to have to do the same thing we did before. Unfortunately, though, that's going to be all the time we have for this episode. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out our Patreon down in the description below. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. I'm having a lot of fun in this series so far. But I actually expected the Griever fight to be a lot longer. The Griever fight to be a lot longer originally, and that we wouldn't even be like here by this episode. I thought I'd still be fighting the Griever or be like trying to get at the Griever, and the Griever fight would be this episode. Anyway, as always, I'm 1SmolPot8o, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!